Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play King's Bounty. We know fair fight. Crossworlds is what we're playing. We're trying to get more control over items. Well, first of all, I think we should try to get this item back. And so we'll suppress it. Shouldn't be that hard. I mean, that's basically idiots all the play. Yeah, no problem here. I'm gonna fireball you out of existence, suckers! But this is good training. And they've got basically no range fighters, right? I think more or less. Flame them! Oh. Oh! Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Burn this, guys? Can you do that? Nice, but not as effective as I hoped it would be. Okay, but maybe you two together can get the job done. Yes, you can. Beautiful. Everyone will be up in arms to fight the dragons, I assume. Thank you for that positioning. Ow. Well, he was built for that, right? He was built for that, so let's hope he can do it. Down they go. Beautiful. Good work here. I think the biggest threat now are the mages or priests. Let's get rid of them. Yeah, we're fine. Ooh, you're going to attack the red dragon, are you? I have seen better plans, my friend. A lot better than that. Okay, we want chests. I could basically stand here and deliver, and there is nothing you can do. We even have to keep them alive, I guess. Simply because if they don't, we cannot prolong the battle long enough. Okay, you wait. They will do a terrible mistake. And killing themselves. And we're really unhappy this guy will kill himself by attacking the black dragon. Which would be a terrible choice. Don't do that. Oh, thank God you're not that stupid. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I will do something really strange. And then I send you asleep. So that I can do my thing. Oh, I can't even do my thing because I don't have enough mana to do my thing. Enough rage, that is. Shoot him down. Well, that was far from perfect. But the boots are back in action, right? Yes, 10% extra gold. Thank you, sir. But it doesn't count for that. Ah, boy. Okay. So item fighting is not what we need at the moment. It was funny, but not effective. Because the real big items we cannot fight. And the fights that we did were with losses. Okay, we want our bone dragons back. Let's park them here. Park you here. Park you here. We should try. I wonder what ripen the fruit is. I really wonder what's ripen. Does anyone know what ripen the fruit means? With the bow of the living. Do I get a rune out of that? Because if that is what it takes, then I'll do that gladly. Let's get that back on. The question is, do we want to fight hard fights? Or do we want to do training fights? Because that's totally different things, of course. Okay, let's put everything into perspective. So this army is now not really effective because we're missing a majority of our forces. But we can deal with that by simply going somewhere where we can get what we need. First, our demons. And I'm thinking a lot about building a demon army, which could totally work. Demons are really, really strong, especially against mid-tier enemies. Not so much against high-tier enemies, but against mid-tier enemies, they're pretty powerful. Especially the demons that do bonus damage against level 1 to 4 or 1 to 3, depending on the demon type. They can really do great stuff here. This guy is mentally ill. Obviously. Oh, crap. Why do I always get those guys? Okay, buy troops. These and that. And while we're at it, buy this. None of this is of any use, right? Because they're not selling any items. They're just selling troops. And we're not... Ew. Oh, look at that. Ooh, I really want that. I have an idea. It's a stupid idea, but sometimes you have to do stupid. The problem is that we have so many scrolls. So many scrolls. But we need the geyser spell. We need time control. We need a couple of spells to make this work. So this, what we have here now, is an army that is theoretically capable of fighting for real. Not to perfection, of course not, but to a certain point. We could upgrade that to the Mask of Hate. But that costs 20,000 coin. But before we do any stupid, we have 3, 5, 6, 9, 12, 11, 14, 15, 16. Okay, that is a problem. We get 14 for those. We don't need troops, so we can sell them. Although that is not cost effective, because on one hand, yes, we'll get troops that are more worth than 10,000 gold coins. For one, I mean, look at that. 3,000, we get troops that cost a lot more than that. On the other hand, we cannot control what we get, so why do this? So we're selling them. So, time to sell stuff. And we're selling rigorously. Out with all that crap. Out with all that crap. Yes, there might come the time when we need blah blah blah. No, we don't. If things go that bad, we have other problems. Maybe those we should keep, but the rest will sell. Ooh, yeah, that's actually worth an impressive amount of coin. Kamikaze, why should I use that spell? That's totally bogus. Don't even like that spell. I want to keep sheep. Can sell that. Should sell haste. Should sell Demon Slayer. Should sell Target. I want to keep these, want to keep these, want to keep these, because there might be a time when that is a real issue. And then we'll be glad to have these around. Okay. Oh, we could buy the Mask of Hate, can we? Can we? Cost 20,000. Yes, we can. Screw this. By the way, Mask of Hate is part of a set, if I'm not mistaken. The set of You Will Regret Ever Going to War With Us. Something like that. Okay, there were 2 spells we can buy here. Yes, Sacrifice, which is not my favorite, but it can be useful in combination with the Demologists. That is a combination I have not shown you yet, because that is a really, really unique way of playing. But really possible. Okay, I want to bargain. We want to buy that, just 1. And then we want to buy Firestorm, just 1. I think that is all they have. Or was it? I'm getting old. Old and sick and forgetful. Okay, we need 3 more spells, right? 2 more. Geyser, which we can get on the world of the Lizardman. And we might run out of crystals. Totally possible. Theoretically speaking, you can use the spell of Sacrifice to get troops instead of buying them. That is totally possible. Rehide was... I mean, we're no match for anyone here, right? These guys are probably all more powerful than we ever be. That is Exorcism and Invisibility. We have those for days. We should learn the spells to make room. Sacrifice. And Rain. 5. 13. No, that does a lot of damage. Boy, boy, boy. And we buy Geyser. Because that's not a bad spell. That is not a bad spell. Yay! Just look at the damage potential. Yeah, we don't have enough crystals. But we'll find crystals along the way. Don't you worry. Don't you worry even a bit. And next one will be Umkus. Dangerous place to live, to land, and to have fun. But we'll manage. So, Mr. Uhu, you've got a lightning, which I should buy, and you've got time control, turn back time, which we should buy. And I'm pretty sure we cannot copy any of them in our book because we're lacking. Oh no, we're not. We could either get that one or this one. This is not chain lightning. This is the normal one. This goes to... I think in the end... Well, this hits 4. This can hit a lot more. But only under certain circumstances, of course. I hope this guy stays away from me. Level 38. That is not even that big, come to think of it. They're lethal, so in theory, in theory, these are enemies that I can or could face with a certain chance of winning, actually. I never said big, but possible. Okay. Strange maneuvering, but fine by me. Okay, I say we go to Rusty Anchor and try to free... Hard call, tough call, tough call. We're still leaking bone dragons. And the only real way to get bone dragons... Oh, crap. Well, that was a tough call. Oh yeah, everyone is on me. Man, you're making it hard for me. Do you know that? All I want is some bone dragons. Well, they're bone dragons as well, but they're invincible, so I've got no chance to beat these guys. And bone dragons are extremely fast creatures. Okay, so we're taking this road. I would go to the castle, if they let me. But they don't. Okay, nothing here for us. This guy's basically blocking the road. Yeah, and he's invincible. I mean, he's got... Well, how many magic points? A lot. Outmaneuvered as well. No use here. Never thought I would run out of crystals that fast. 3 more here, we're golden. How about you? I cannot beat you. No, I cannot. Invincible they are. Invincible. I think the term invincible is used a little bit. I could equip that. That might have been a better choice than just to sell all the spells. But yeah, that's how it is. And you're selling the Cloak of Shadows. Minus 30 attack in evening and night. So this combined well might get the trick. Give me a second. So, my son has arrived. And he was excited and was wondering how we got the Demologists. Because this is a unit that is really, really hard to get. And as we all know, we got them by using our trophies. However, we should increase their numbers by using sacrifice. Because that is far more cost effective. Now this unit here, this army here, should be really, really hard hitting. And what we should try to do is try to gain access to key locations. To get more castles under our control. And I have an idea how to do that. Most of the castles are at Verona. And we should be able and capable to take down a number of those castles by now. Simply because we're so hard hitting with this army. I mean, this army now is really hardcore. Okay, yeah, we want to attack. So he's got a lot of barbarians, and he's got a unit that I really fear, with good reason, and that is the Hunters. Hunters are terrifyingly effective units. That we should blind.
Whoa. I don't know this spell.
Oh, that is a spell I just bought. That is fire rain that does a lot of damage
Can we-
in a relatively big area, but we'll use that on a different location. Now we have to just... Oh boy, don't tell me that's a level 4 unit. It's a level 4 unit. This is not getting better. We should wait. Let them all move. I've got no idea what Odin Alum can do. He's got intelligence 2, so I'm not expecting a lot. But he could still do some damage using attack spells, fire spells, or something like that. Are they kidding me? Look at the range of these guys. They're moving basically through the entire battlefield. Okay, we have a lot of fire-based attacks. Of course, this was not unintentionally. So we'll be doing a lot of fire damage to these guys. See that? We could fire, because we're doing fire damage. I mean, compare that, we're doing 500 to 595 damage to these guys. And if we fire on someone who is in the fire and not at half range, we're doing tremendous amounts of damage. But what we're doing is we're calling reinforcements. This is a little bit risky because theoretically these demon hounds can attack our blinded hunters, which will lead to them running away or running wild and attacking us again. I say we go here and poison everyone. Beautiful.
It was not everyone.
And I say we go here, here. Yeah, we'll burn some Cerberuses as well, but who cares in the end for it? Oh, crap. That was unnecessary. I should have just burned, taken another route, an alternative route, that is. But so be it. Good question, good question. They're still blinded, right? Yo, they can do nothing. If I burn these guys, they will counter-strike. And it is very likely that they'll counter-strike hard. I could kick these guys over there with our dragon. Like this. Which will make them attracted to each other. Which will mean our fire attack will go right through both of them. Which I think is beautiful. Like this. Oh my god. Did that guy just do 600 damage to us? Oh my god. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. We are in some serious guano here.
Wie wär's denn mit diesen Meteor-Dings?
Phew. Too expensive in mana. We don't have enough mana to cast that spell.
Yes, we have enough.
How exactly can they do that much damage? Can someone please explain that to me? Because they should not be able to do this enormous amounts of damage. Well, there he goes down. Please don't attack the elves. Please don't. Thank you, sir. Because if he attacked the elves, they would just wake up, and then we're in big trouble. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, now in trouble. He didn't wake up the elves. Yeah, but he did something similar to that. Okay, no problem. Don't panic, because we can do resurrection and get that under control again. Beautiful.
Can we make the bomb?
We want treasure chests. We don't have our Inquisitors, so we have a problem creating rage. Enough rage to get this on the road. We should...
No.
If we try to burn these guys, they will strike us really hard, will they? Most likely they will. I mean, this are 90 elves. That is a lot of elves. We could strike them, but I'm pretty sure they will do a lot of damage to us because they have no melee penalty. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Is there anything we can do? Yes, there actually is. It is stupid, but it might just work. So the enemy now is losing a turn. Beautiful. Which means we can fire at them at our leisure, which will do no damage. Great. Beautiful, because that will use up his counterattack. Try to run into combat range. He cannot strike back because he just used up his attack, right? Okay. So far, so good. We could... He is level 4, so if we make him fearful, theoretically speaking, if we make him full of fear, he will not be able to attack us because we're higher in level. He cannot attack the others because he doesn't have the movement for that. So that might just work. It's a tough call, but it's a call nonetheless. Can we get an additional treasure chest? We can get 2 more chests out of the ground. We would need 3, but we cannot do that here. Yeah, although this is relatively powerful, it is not working as planned. You cannot fire, right? Yeah, he cannot. He can just walk back and forth. But I can attack him without retaliation. You suck, son of a... no swear words. I know, no swear words. Theoretically speaking... what we could do... Okay, this is a hard call. We can take life points out of this guy and replenish us. So, here's what we do. We will cast Sacrifice on... Oh, I can only do that on my own troops. Okay. If I do that on him, I will receive 2. I cannot do that any higher. That's a shame. Let's do that and that. We lose a lot and we gain +3. Then we get his life force and replenish us. They're low level units, so we can cast Resurrection on the lowest level to replenish them, which meant we'll have no losses. But we got 2 more Demologists, and everyone knows how hard it is to get Demologists. If we can do that in 1 more battle, we'll have the maximum number of Demologists again. So that is Sacrifice for you. The best way used, I know how. I don't think there is any way where we can get enough rage on the road to get another chest out of the ground, and the chest has been disappointing for the last, I think, 20 battles. We didn't find a single rune. If Willy would know that we didn't find a rune in the last 15 battles, he would be infuriated.
Now I know it.
Yeah, that is really, really not good. We must train Willy, so we're going to kick this guy. We're so short on runes, we need a lot more runes to get this mage character on the road, but we're not getting any. We are not getting any, and that is a real problem. Flame you out of existence. Beautiful show. Okay. A lot of experience and 19,000 gold, and we get 5,300 extra, and Stone Rain, which I personally don't know. They have paladins, and they sell the Sword of the Knight. +3 attack and plus additional 3 for Swordsman, Guardsman, Paladin, and Knight. Not exactly a bummer, is it? Now let's look at the spell. We got Stone Rain. I don't think we have Stone Rain. No, we don't. It unleashes a hail of stones which strike an enemy troop in selected area, inflicting physical damage. 3 cells. The question would be how expensive it is. So, I think we end the recording for today. And we'll see each other next time. Willie will say bye, because we have to play Heroes of Might and Magic 7 now. Willie is playing the elves, and he really loves the elf ranged fighters there. And I'm playing, what is it called? Heaven. Because of the wolves and the crossbowmen. Well, we'll see each other. Until then, bye!